This is part two of why I do not like age gap relationships. And like I said before, age gaps are usually when the guy is older and the girl is a lot younger, so that's kind of who I'm going to be talking to. I saw a comment that described perfectly, how I feel. When, you're with an older guy, he makes you feel lucky. He makes you feel like, oh, I could have easily gotten with a girl the same age as me. You're just so special, and that's why I chose you. And you're not like the other girls. He even if you're not a pick me, he treats you like a pick me. He's like, oh yeah, you're just not like other girls. Like, that's why I want to be with you. But the reality is that, like, girls his own age don't even want to be with him because he's a loser. But he's like manipulating your emotions, making you feel like, oh, you're so special, you're so different. Also, when you're with older guys, I think it's easy to think that they're so smart, they, know so much, they're so knowledgeable. But, if you're that old, I would hope that you would know certain things. And so the thing is, y'all, like I said, sometimes it takes women years to understand this. And so let's say there's like a 10-year age gap and the guy is 35 when you first start dating. By the time you reach 35, you're going to look back and you're going to be like, oh my God, like, why did I think he was so smart? He's actually pretty dumb. I mean, by 35, I would hope that you would know all this stuff. Like, I would hope that you would have your own apartment or, be at a certain place in your life. And he was acting like, he was doing so well and he had it all together. And so you realize, oh, like, I'm kind of with a loser because he wasn't doing anything special. He was just behaving like an adult. Adults should know certain things or have certain things going on for them. And so you realize how they're not special, you guys. It's easy for older guys to make you feel like, because I'm older, I, have so much going on. But it's like, by that age, yeah, I would hope you do. Also, when you're with a guy older than you, he can easily hold that over your head in an argument and say, oh, you don't know what you're talking about because I'm older. I'm 5 years older than you. I'm 6 years older than you. So I know what I'm talking about. And you don't because you haven't lived as long as me and you don't have my experience. And I've literally had this happen to me before, you guys. So yeah, they will hold that over your head and use that to your advantage and to their advantage. And, try to invalidate your feelings or whatever you're going through by saying, oh, well, I know what I'm talking because I'm older. La, 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 la.